Aurora will try to show their best by the attacker side, especially for the nuke map. What do we have from the both sides? 11 record, 73% of the win rate on the Aurora side, and 12 maps and 42% of the win rate on the PARIVISION side as well. So maybe not the best map for the PARIVISION team, but they might start their own routine over that battleground as well. It's gonna be a great preparation for the Shanghai Major. As I said, gonna start it just in less than a month, and now we are staking up towards the A. I'm missing the first frag of the round, and he could manage to take down Kenzie that easily with the dual B-Radas and some more players out going through the doors, and Kicker with Patsy will knock them all, and only one player alive. That's gonna be lucky with the bomb over the B side, and he's planted the bomb, but what the situation like 1v4 and not a single kill anymore, and that's gonna be great success over that pistol round for PARIVISION team. They were aiming to hold up the A so carefully, they did it, and they finished that round bottom win. So that's the great start. And a more detailed analysis for this map. Besides the nuke, Aurora more comfortable by the attacker side up to the 53% the win rate on the attacker side, yeah, and something around 64% based on the city side, which is so strong and that powerful for PARIVISION team, and that's why they're sticking to that side first of all. But we'll see. Will they manage to outplay the enemies so hard? Oh, there's gonna be another great game to watch. Now we're gonna have that close nuke map once again. Oh, that was the timing. That early out push immediately forced by for the Aurora, not bringing anything positive with that open frag on the PARIVISION side. 5v4 straight from the start. Can see. Oh, there is a little traffic jam inside of that WAN stairs, and Deco will take down 2 more players above it. But a 3v3 and 2 more B anchors is inside already. They are on side, and Klax is still looking for the outside push somehow. Maybe here will be on the side right in a moment, but Frost and Kicker is also, they're also looking for the B entrance. I mean, a B lobby entrance, surely, but you know, Daku, bomb carry right about B side, and Klax will be that passive, that look at player position. Well, we just destroyed another play over the side. Afro's trying to make it fast. What he could do there with that baiting stuff, and Belchonok taking down Novi, but there is a time to plant the bomb over the A and try to plan for the main probably. But will anyone anticipate this double play straight to the doors? Look at this. Despite the fact that PARIVISION with a slight advantage, but that round, the one man, they're still not. Don't know about the actual positioning by the enemies, actually. That's the issue. But Kicker making that kill over Daku and Klax with that P9 here is no chance to make that wall bank real. And no more time to do that at all. And that's gonna be a 2-0 for PARIVISION time. They will be right in time before the bomb will be exploded. About a half of a second before it's gonna happen. Like, and 2-0 is a great start. Still going on for PARIVISION team, but we have to remember, we have to not give up the chance for the Aurora team to make another rebuy, grab the whole economy of PARIVISION side, but that was about a 3-man alive after all, so it's not gonna make that huge difference. Money, but anyways. In terms of Aurora, somehow will release that 1.5k round with the pistols and stuff. Maybe that will reverse sweep the score just in a second. But here is the question for Belchonok, and it was missed up with the guy straight from the closet. But Afro's trying to claim that position for his teammate will come from that side. And Alpha with the Klax another great opportunity to finish up their death round with the 3 guys alive for PARIVISION team, and they're still in trouble about the money. It's all about this dollars on their backpacks. They have to invest up to the 2 drops by the same round. That's happening 2 times in a row. And there is no more extra money. In terms, Aurora will do something more impactful. They're being that close to reverse sweep the gameplay over the round, but it's not enough to rescue the win. And here is another play style around the outside, and this tweet is not completely clear, but of course frag rescued. And maybe we will secure another frag for Aurora just in a moment, but Afros making that a huge pressure on, and the 2 more players will try to help him to stay alive behind this blue box on the street. And Clark's in trouble because Afros was looking into him, but Clark's did a great stuff for Kansas City to beat Afros to pick off outside of A doors, but it doesn't make sense at all. You're 1v2, you still have to pick up a bomb, and that's not gonna be the easiest way to win the round, actually. Too much positions to clear up. You have to expect maybe the guy in close view or somewhere else. Usually, these side players trying to make a little crossfire over the bomb to make it easily trade. Just in case, but this time it's not gonna be an exception. So for O and PARIVISION team still going at that great with their defense side. It doesn't really matter which kind of side Aurora's aiming to push in. PARIVISION team always looks that ready. They're always aware about any kind of execution or protocol, and even more, they're not even missing their chances to find a kill, and every time trying to make more and more adjustments for the advantage during the round. So it looks awesome. 176.80. I promise you, Valtronak, if you're gonna stick to that shape, that performance level over the Shanghai Major, he could be above the MVP. I assure you, that's really crazy. He's showing some kind of this level of Counter-Strike for a lot of official games for the last time. I was watching these games, I know everything about him, but this guy is cooking. Everyone knows that, but he's still performing on the highest level of Counter-Strike. After a little tactical pause for the Aurora side, they are decided to step up towards the A. That was the straight up protocol, and it doesn't contain anything good in that terms. It's just a 5-0, another double death by the PARIVISION side, but still they are missing 2 players, but this time their economy become more and more stronger because they are not investing that much utils. If the city side will spend the rest of their utils straight from the start, if they're not gonna make any benefits from that way, surely they will be in trouble. But still, they're still winning. They managed to stop Aurora round by round, and maybe it become more and more mass situation on this map. But 5-0, it's not the end. It's not even the mid game of a nuke map. So far, it's just the start of something new, probably. Aurora, they should invent something more impactful, more entertainment for their side in the alpha, making that small criminal kill during the outside peak. Oh, and another epic will happen to Novi, and he will take up to the 2 players. over that way, and Belchonak will trade up him after all, but there is another extra player inside of the hut, and Arthros will stop a bomb carrier. That was Deku. Lucky will take down 2 more players above the side of Heaven on the A, but Arthros 1v2 against the world, and the 4th round will be quiet for the Aurora Gaming, and now they will try to start to play their own game, but it's still not that social. They have to focus up, they have to give this not quite interesting stuff from their side, but it is what it is. You have to deal with that. Nuke map sometimes going that hard straight from the start if you're missing a couple of force buy rounds by the air taker side, and CTT will be that strong building against you. Couldn't have any side control. All of the Aurora was doing straight from the start for playing above these 3 times. I assume one day that will bring a more and more structure round, so you know they need to play more and more smart. I think they could wait up to the smallest and Stau will released. It will be about 30 seconds to make a straight execution, the proper execution into the side. So how much time they gonna spend on it? About 35 seconds till the end. Lucky, Deku and Flax making 3-man swing over this radio. And here is no more AWP, but Belchonak on fire, and he will miss up that duel in that turn. No way that's happening. Belchonak in trouble, and the rest of PARIVISION squad is about to go up to the save, since there is no more extra money from their side as well. And that's the power play moment for the Aurora Gaming to make a little reverse sweep to decrease that advantage by the rounds. The Aurora is step by step, but they will return into the game and show something more and more positive for their side as well. Meanwhile, I have to mention you guys that this game is just a part of the playoff, and that's the lower bracket, round 1 actually. But anyways, both of those teams secured for the next season of ESL Challenger League 49 season ready. So it's just about the money, yeah, maybe about some respect between of these teams, because this is the crucial one of the principal matchup between two of these organizations. Like, they have a great storyline, nobody wants to lose that game at all, but you have to remember that these teams are fine even with the lose, but they need to practice more and more, so that's the reason why everyone's aiming to do their best and succeed more and more deeper round of this playoff stage. Well, PARIVISION team managed to rebuy with the 4-gun set from the previous one, so that sounds great, isn't it? But the utils level is already on the lowest one, and Aurora still baiting enemies. A couple of big stuff towards the A against the 3 anchors over there, and Belchonak going up to this ramp side, and he will take down Lucky. What a great swing again, but it doesn't enough to take down Klax as another repeat time. And Deku will hold up this A lobby till the end, and picking up that kill Onwards Alpha. He will be on top of the roof, but what about the bomb, Deku? 30 seconds left. You have to go. And Noe will take down Patsy. He's opening up the A side immediately and trying to help Deku to step down from the stairs. And Deku managed to drop off from this balcony and did that no-scope shot towards the guy inside of the hut. So, bit unfortunate for PARIVISION team, but they're struggling. They're starting to struggle in a bit. 2 rounds in a row. I'm not really remember what happened over that round, but the last 2 rounds, it's just a bit unlucky. Think about the overstacking towards the A and not even get a single frag over here. So everything was on the belch on the hands, and Aurora just showing a completely different level of scout play towards B ramp. Can't see. Knockdown Aurora. Lucky trying to find another kill towards the B side as it used to be, because usually Beltron playing somewhere around here, but on the opposite side of that play, you're alone behind the team and Kansi taking off Patsy. This fight for the street still going on, and Alpha doesn't know about the guy on the ramp already, or maybe he wasn't aware about it, but yeah. Well, will be planned. T4. There is no reason to get this side push. Maybe Belchonak with kicker will try to find some exit tracks, and there is a good addition by the picking up an Eki. So what about kicker this time? It's quite an interesting angle to hold up. Clacks on them, and Belchonak will be spotted as well. This great retake position play. 5, 2, 4, and this situation rolled back for Aurora finally. 4 rounds in a row. They find the path, they find a way how they should play over the attacker side against PARIVISION team. It's not that hard. That's true, but definitely if you're just not gonna make a little adaptation against your enemy, PARIVISION team will eat you that fast. And that was what was watching for the rest of this 5 rounds in a row straight from the start by the PARIVISION side, but the last 4 rounds we're missing a single gunfight, maybe PARIVISION team investing too much attention towards the A by the 3 anchors over that side. I'm not saying like that's the useless thing or something like that, but you have to set pressure on somewhere else. And here will be... Is there a real adjustment for the side play? 2 players about the A, another extra player close to the main. Atlas is taking care of the street with the nope, and Belchonak was behind Biren, but now he pushed forward secret and trying to make a little upset. Enemies on top of cliff, but meanwhile there was a high pressure towards the A. Mollies and couple smoke teams lasted here, and Afros will not miss the first shot, but will be eliminated immediately because of that pick. And Belchonak with Patsy, they just brought it back to the secret stairs. They're opening up the aqua way and kick it. Well, did he open this door? Not really. Still waiting for the pick for the information about the enemies, by the mates, and Alpha. He's alone besides the air. Look at this. Here is a little a gap for Aurora if they will catch that timing, catch that moment. But Alpha will do this kill on his own style, on his own basis. Dako with the nope, trying to get outside of B, but that's gonna be the mistake, and Patsy will kill down another player of the Aurora side, and Klax can't see. Oh wow, Klax making that kill over Alpha. A man's been planted and can't see being saved because of that. Kicker making that ball be fired towards this hard, and Patsy from heaven using this flash and making it knows the enemy, and that's why 64 on the board. But there was a beater up round, to be honest. Since Aurora managed to get access towards the B side, to the ramp, and that was a time gap to rush into the side, but they were that scared of the fast rotation from the secret, and that was the true point. That's why they reject that call, switch back to the A. But Dako was playing over the B side with no till the end. Maybe that was the plan, let him play alone, and maybe just in case he will find a kill, it's gonna be take, and that's gonna be that necessary support. Set up the whole round protocol. A couple of smokes, the smoke of, oh yeah. And Alpha immediately jumping off this once, trying to be in the right time over the secret, because Dochung seems like a bit busy, but the kicker is an addition. Just not the regular round, and Klax and Patsy trade by trade, and Alpha inside of these long doors of B. Alpha, do you have a chance to do something else? Oh, he was anticipating the other guy in front of the left wall, but not on the right, and that's why he was missing that shot by. Anyways, it's already with a slight advantage for Aurora side, and they have to aim to go up to the A already. They don't really need to miss up that side. There will be the smoke for main, and plan will be on it, so this round is complicated for PARIVISION side, and they might go up to the save again and again. So 65, and probably we're gonna have something around 66 as a conclusion. Not the worst, not the best result at all. Wow, Klax. The hunt is on the sword. The hunter down, but maybe lucky. We'll finish that job, and that task is over. 65 as I promise you, but in this reality, among Aurora versus PARIVISION team over the nuke map, we have to forget about the numbers on the HLTV.org, yeah, for the past months. We have to see their real performance by the teams. On the start, when I was watching 5-2-0, and there was maybe not the best sequence, but one of the best sequences from the PARIVISION side for the last nuke map that I was watching for now. I could say Aurora just settle up their pressure, their ideas, their desires, and only from now they're looking that strong as they used to be as a team. So anyways, if it's gonna be 75 or 66, it doesn't really matter for two of those teams. Beast round will be a bit interesting to watch, because it could give a chance to make a multiply adjustment and bring that advantage on, but ooh, Clocks. This greedy boy, look at this. The force is going, but he's not alone right here, and Clocks will take down 2 people in the same way, and maybe the third one will income, but not anymore. And Daku with the Lucky. By the way, Lucky's 20 HP left, and Daku knocked down Patsy. Almost, at least he tried to do that in 8 peak oven, 6-6 as a definition. So, that was a great half to watch. The great game is still going on, so we have to switch up the side and let teams to cook something else, something more intense. And now Aurora will be on the CT side, and PARIVISION team will try to make a little revenge by their attacker side. I have to say that usually PARIVISION are not that consistent by the end. Today is another day, and they're rushing outside of the already couple trades, but advantage on the attacker side, but not for a long time, or not, because Kicker with Noe, they're not going to sleep, and tonight Frost will take down Lucky over Heaven. And Deku, there was no time gap to get out of this fence. First one, that's why he turned our goal outside. Oh, double swing like that, not gonna be countered straight on. So 7-6, and PARIVISION team, they're taking both of the pistol rounds for this map so far. So that's really nice to see that, but we know a lot of examples when your team taking up the lead by the pistol round, but unfortunately something went wrong. You will be upset by the force back, and this force back is happening. But Aurora have a couple pistols and scout, and this scout already hit the target. PARIVISION team would play with a slide disadvantage, 1-man disadvantage. That outside control. Alpha clearing the close angles. It will be nice play against Lucky to finish off him, but Novi could be unexpected, not that obvious. Novi, wow. At least he tried again. That was a quite annoying Desert Eagle spray, but you know, it could happen to any of you guys on the stream. Everybody knows that. "50 seconds left. Kansas is still in charge to cleaning up that outdoors towards the A, and something around 40 seconds left. And what are you gonna do afterwards? Where you want to go? Wow, that was a nice play. Deku step up into Deku towards doors, but he will miss the side control instead, and Afros will finish off Clocks instead. So Deku, the last player alive for the Aurora side, and he's going towards the B round. And now for ooh, that was a rough matchup. But Deku not gonna be ready for the extra guy in front of him. And since there was a force buy for the Aurora side, they might do an eco. Here's a lot of options to find a way how you really want to play with your eco round. You can invest up to 4 utils to the same side to try to get a couple kills by the utils, but I don't think it could work against the PARIVISION team, as they were using the same strategy. By the force how now this tactical timeout by the PARIVISION side could help them to take a deep breath, to reset their mind, and maybe they will keep going to the top. But everything is fine for them. Maybe they could have a chance to play bonus round over there. More accurate idea, but they're investing a bit more than expected in terms of money. And the first snare will hit the target again, so that's the same scenario for the start of the round as it was over the first pack. But we have to remember that the previous round ended by the win for the PARIVISION side. And they did it pretty safety. I think so. Well, they are grouping up together with the 4-man squad towards the street. Couple utils will be used on to clean up the close angles. Even that molly towards secret. It's gonna take some time for sure. You couldn't go through that, and that's why you're gonna miss out. Oh, here was a chance to make a headshot to the teammate immediately. There was a high risk play with that double pickoff. Daku with the clocks above the side. Oh no, Aurora just out taking the same way. There was a group bait and Zeus in front of the long double doors. Daku is betting so hard in P250, but Cancel trying to unleash the true power, but that's not gonna be enough against PARIVISION time again. So 9-6, and that maybe a bit magic score by, you know, everything could be reversed, and even this 3-round disadvantage for Aurora is not that long distance to make it real. So it's gonna be the first buy round for Aurora side by the city. While they're playing over the city side. The first appearance of AWP for Daco. The PARIVISION team, meanwhile, they're in the same situation, but balance of money. Look at this. Round by 2 for the both teams. I mean, if Aurora could lose that round with a 3-man save, they might have an option to get a rebuy again, but otherwise they will be done with that. 140 on the timer, not a single duel being started on, so that's just a slow tempo, a little mind games scenario has been started, and Afro still looking for this A-main. Oh, just imagine if he could start to shoot through that smoke in that timing. Might be the most beautiful symphony of a smoke criminal what I've ever seen before. So, a little preparation towards the A3, but here's another molly, maybe a bit early, because it used to be molly trying to stop the enemies that easy away from the hunt, but he will repicks twice, and Lakio will follow him up this way, and Flax also right in time, and there is an upset, and PARIVISION team will out of competition for that round from that moment directly. So 79 and only one death secured. Aurora, surely they will invest some money for the rebuy over that one, but it's not that much. But still, their income become less and less of money. 2.4k for each player. Here's a chance for the team and save again, but on the PARIVISION side, here is a force back. They try to reset their last bonus, making a comeback for their money situation. For the nearby feature, so not the worst, not the best solution, but it is what it is. And 1:30 on the timer. Oh, what a lucky moment, a lucky play for the lucky. He will find the kill, and maybe next one will be rejected. Patsy on fire, but Decker meanwhile also tag another enemy, knock down the enemy, and now we are 3v4. Afrost, but that's the ego. The Balchon inside of the radio, they will missed up. Patsy, another body block session, and Afrost will try to do his own best. There's the ego, but only 2 tracks quiet, so not the worst, not the best result so far. Another extra eco round will be on the board, and PARIVISION team, they need to wait a bit more. They have to be patient. But on the other hand, this passion of this comeback for Aurora Gaming makes them stronger and stronger round by round, so only 1 round left. And after that, afterwards, you should wake up immediately. There is no more excuses, no more time to make an excuses, so I really like to see this fishing hook stuff for the street. Maybe PARIVISION team using their little timeout over the play of the round for the discussion, but it was a whack shot for the Patsy to that wall. And this revolver will bring on the kill. Maybe another one and another one, but not this time. And Klax will unleash that kill. Ay, 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 can't see. These two guys always turning us in a good mood and a good vibe of the gaming. This funny situation happening again and again. They will some compliments to each other. You know, round is over, 9-9, and Aurora Gaming, they're climbing over that comeback. They did the 3 rounds run in a row. But what's gonna happen with that exact round? They need to rethink. Do they really need to put that much accurate place to the street? Because I think PARIVISION team could reject all calls for the straight executions or protocols. That looks a bit confused. Until they're not gonna find the good style of the round, and that's how we should not do that. And no way about Chonak. Just a 2-by-1 trade, it's still that promising for the city side, and maybe Novi will do that greedy out push again and again. That's his own passion, and that's how Aurora usually plays Counter-Strike, you know. But these young talents on the both sides, they're aiming to become the best of the best players in Counter-Strike history, so they should not be scared of that. No worries, man, I'm fluent in Russian language as well, so I understand what they're gonna say, like, it's not a problem for me at all. But 2-by-2 after a couple trades. And look how Deck and Klax, they're playing together, but will they think about the guy over the side already? That was a huge timing. Oh, look, the bomb carry is on side already, and Klax will be belayed. I think that could be spotted, but what's happening? Bomb carry? Well, you just not supposed to bomb plant a couple seconds ago. Before that, I mean. Ooh, the timing play, the missing of the shot, and look how bomb being planted on. That's gonna be the free bomb for the Klax. He doesn't really care about the Moe hole. no way. This communication, this high risk play, all we could debate on that, but you know, it was just the game moment. That's how I have to say it. You should not call that a mistake or something like that. That was a part of the Counter-Strike communication. They put that much effort on that play towards the doors. Maybe Comkeri was expecting the hold of the heaven, but maybe it doesn't happen. That's why the round was produced by the Aurora side. And Balchonic with Deco, trade by the trip. What's going on, like? I'm missing the rest of the kills already, and 3v3 after all. And Patsy will finish up another player close to the A main though. So, after a bit unlucky round over the previous one, for now we are looking for quite a decent comeback moment. Kickers. Ooh, pretty crispy headshot happened there. And Deco, the 578 RBP on his back. So this discipline makes me so smile against that situation 3-by-1. Like Deco with the 570, you see the lags over the stairs, and Patsy not have an option to drop off of that way. That should have been all the timing happened there, and I was starting to think like Afros will be eliminated as well, but it's not happening. I'm pretty happy with that. 10 to 10 in the last tactical timeout, or not the last. Could be the least one, yeah, because only the rest of calls for the timeouts being used by the PARIVISION side, but not for the Aurora side. I was thinking that they're all used that one already, but it's not over yet. And one more extra pause will be listed for the Aurora side in case, in situation if they will be washed up. But it's just about the score, 10 to 10, only 2 rounds up to the win, and on the timer, and again this I think it's gonna be crucial, quite a principle duel for the snipers down the street. But if you remember correctly, Uprost was playing a dead aggro down the street, not that regular. Was trying to adjust the play style, was changing position twice or 3 times. But Deco decided to get out of the street, and maybe there was a call, just about a call. That's why we could not be on the opposite of that thing. But it was a bit obvious. Oh, and Frost will take down another player for that round, and his sniper rifle will beat defense. That might force Aurora to step back, follow the safe protocol with a 3-man alive. So yeah, it's gonna be the crucial, one of the most important moments for that map. As before, oh Novi. This hunter is not down yet, but you know, every single dub enough for 17 HP left. Does he see T there? The bomb is over the B on the one of the most deep angle of that side plant. So yeah, he have to be on top of that. Boom. Blacks will be out of their round, or the save close to the T-spawn though. Awesome. 11 to 10. PARIVISION team still right on the top. Been missing them for the long time, but from that moment, they're starting to play their own. Maybe they will find this red couple way to finish up the first map. Look at the money of Aurora side. It could be 12 to 10. Something not gonna go wrong. We have to be careful with that. And Beltronek making another excuses with that entering towards the A-hot and taking the lead by the kill over Clax with a slight aggression over there. Novi watching for the street over the garage, and there will be the smoke for the main instead. Not a crosswalk smoke. Kenzie hiding above a secret stairs. He could anticipate some people above them. Another track for PARIVISION team, but no answer by the Aurora side, and they need to step up together. They need to set up the same side to get some kills finally. Lucky, just opening out the double doors. Novi is coming to be more and more closer to his own teammate over that side. But where is Deco? Oh, he's still on the A side with Nope. He's going for the save already, and this round is complicated again. Deco not even try to help his own teammates. That was a gamble stop by. Does he have an option to get out of that way? Oh, you actually have it. Look. He's going inside of a heart. He will be a Splinter Cell mode. He's hiding. He's not even rough at all. Taking down Alpha, and that's gonna be a clean way to get out of that round to save this AWP, but it could be one of the last few chances to make an overtime series and keep going with that quite uncertain competition for the first map. And the last pause being used on Aurora, they might stop to do something around the street. But the last time when they just reject that call about tending towards the outside, that girl was hiding on side A till the end round. It also doesn't bring anything good. But he's so good. Yeah, the same is happening for Beltronek. He was the hero of the PARIVISION team on the star with the 5-0 star. That was pretty decent. It was above 176 ADR. Maybe he's not gonna finish up the first map with 100 ADR at all, but it's also decent. I mean, despite the fact of this close score, and I have to say that Aurora is not that bad team. You have to understand that's the principle. This is the crucial matchup between the two of those teams. They have a long-term match history, and now they have to decide: will Aurora keep dominant or the PARIVISION team? Because the last 4 won best of 3 and 2, or at least 3 best of 1 series, taken up by the Aurora team. And now here is a chance to start with a first map win or that best of 3 by the playoff of the ECL. Maybe PARIVISION will finish out that series straight away with a win, but we are answering with this A-side execution. 2x2, 2x1 after all, and that's gonna be the end in this style of a PARIVISION team, and they've been showing the most impactful rounds over the end. And